Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Encrypted Ritual. I forgot to record this opening when I did the video, so I'm just inserting it quickly now. These are two books that I had been starting and I showed in a previous video, and I finished them, so I'm gonna take you through how they came out. Thanks for watching. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the larger book, which is this one. Last time I was showing the progress, I was still working on the covers. I finished the covers, obviously, and I fixed them. I was a little frustrated this morning when I realized that when I had cut them originally, I did not measure them up against each other, and so the front cover is slightly larger than the back, but I mean, it's fine. But I'll be taking some pictures in short video just so you can see some of the shimmer. The front was interesting because it was mostly watercolor, so there are areas that look more glazed than others from the final coating. And then the back, you can actually see, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but a lot of little fingerprints on these because it's so shiny. I went with a cloth back. The final touch that I just added was a couple beads on the bookmark. I made this one easy to remove in case it was a little too chunky. And then on the inside, again, I did a fabric inner cover. And then on the back, I'm going to be just gluing this down a little bit to make it neater, I think. But I sewed in a button for an envelope. It's a snap. So the book won't close completely flat when this is closed, but I think having it there is worth it. So yeah, so that's this book. And then the book that accompanies it is this one. And this one is also very shiny. The back was also more watercolor, so it was not as shiny. It's just interesting to see the difference. I believe I showed the back, which is also fabric, in the last video, but I added these little two X's as per Agent Skyhouse's suggestion. This bookmark's still the same. The inside for this one is fabric. It was a thinner fabric, so the type of glue I used went through a little bit. I had something protecting the pages, but so it's got an interesting texture. On this side, I made another envelope, which I did by sewing a button onto the envelope, and then I added this in, and I gave it some room in case lots of stuff gets stored in there. Let's see, I just messed with, yeah, there we go. Both books will lay flat completely, which is always nice. And then this one, I added a little lace in case I wanted to tie it. I might add a button or two on here, but we'll see. But yeah, I am very excited to have these 2 books done. That is not the best bow I've ever made. Oh well. But yeah, books. Made them. Still working on the one for Agent Skyhouse, so that one is next on my list. And I might be making a couple for my family for the holidays and their birthdays coming up. Yep. And that brings us to the conclusion for this episode. I just wanted to thank you all again for watching. And if you enjoyed it, or anyone else that might, please share, like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you'd like to see more of, if there's something that you liked in particular in these books, anything like that. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Thanks again, and bye-bye.